Hey, good morning, everybody. Sarasota Tim out here walking in the mall, getting my steps in this morning. And the mall doesn't open for like an hour, and you can come in here and walk like everybody in here you'll see, because the stores are all closed. So I own it, and it is freezing outside. So naturally, I'm in here walking. So how you guys doing this morning? I wanted to tell you a few things that I had on my mind. Was all these things that Trump's doing are pretty cool, aren't they? So you can hear the left already screaming about him pardoning people when they didn't say a word about Biden doing what he did. It's such a joke. I mean, the hypocrisy is off the charts. But anyway, he's doing a great job. They can't stand it. It's really good to have our time back and for us to be enjoying the golden age coming about in the country. And the DEI stuff is over, Unless you comb your hair and get an education and pull your pants up, you ain't getting hired. It's based on merit now, baby. Merit. No more of this, we got to just hire a diversity of different people that aren't doing the job. That's why customer service blows. You call, these people are working at home. They got to go back to work too, by the way. That's another order. If you're a federal employee, I hope that the, private businesses will also fall in line and make their employees go back to work, because they're all sitting around in their pajamas, eating pancakes. They're not answering the phone. I called a guy the other day for something I needed, and you could tell he was at home, and he was like, I just woke him up. Can I help you? I'm like, come on. So it's time to get this country going again, hitting on all 8 cylinders. What else is there? Oh yeah, I can't stop thinking about my new shooter that's coming. It happens to be now so many videos about it that it is almost impossible to get one. And I'm only hoping that there's not a delay in the process of having it delivered. The new Smith & Wesson Bodyguard 2.0. And if you are a Second Amendment person, or you're not afraid of a firearm and you like firearms, I would highly recommend you get that. Even if it means selling one of your other firearms to get it, you should get it. That way you can be armed all the time. You won't be like, I don't want to carry it right now, or, I'll leave it in the car, or I'll do this or that, or leave it at home. No. You'll have that baby all the time. And it is such a great little shooter. I can't wait to buy a few boxes of ammo and go out there and break her in. Also, you see I'm not wearing a jacket. I forgot my jacket. I had all these things I wanted to put. I'm driving the Honda. That's what I wanted to talk about. The Honda is pretty much not for sale. I have all but, deleted the ad. I raised the price back up because, first of all, I'm only going to take a loss if I sell it. And I know I'll take a loss because you can't sell for more than you gave for it. And even though I got a good deal on it, but you're only going to lose if you sell it. And after driving the truck around a little bit, and I love my truck, it's not really a daily commuter, a daily driver per se. It's not an F-150. It's a Super Duty. And I got some videos I want to make on it too. I was watching a recent video this morning. A nice young man was pointing out some features I didn't even know I had, especially regarding towing the trailer. So I'll enlighten everybody that wants to watch that video, and I'm going to put that up. But the Honda is, first of all, I forgot how much luxury it has. I mean, first of all, it's a Honda. Remember, it's a Honda, and it is like, you can look at all these Honda Accords running around. And while some of them that don't have the turbo may be a hybrid, they're not the touring model. It's very rare. And the $40,000, $440 sticker price that it had nationwide, when you look at this one. This one right here is $38,000, okay? $38,000. And it's a Nissan Rogue, like a station wagon. they're all 50 grand and way higher. So 40 grand, and then you get a little discount on that. That is for top luxury and top name. Honda, baby. That is a great, that's why I selected that car. I knew it was the best sedan, one of the few they still make on the market. Everything is a crossover now that you can get. And I can't help that nobody's bought it yet. Maybe because it's not meant to sell it. It's meant for me to keep it. That's why I got it the first time. You know, why would the good Lord tell me to buy it and then turn around and sell it? That's because I'm wishy-washy, right? But man, let me tell you, I drove that car after driving the truck for the last couple of weeks, and that is one fine automobile. And all these features that you can really appreciate. You know, a lot of people drive around in luxury cars, Cadillacs, Lincolns, Hondas, all of them. Honda, Acuras, Lexus especially. They have no idea how to use half the buttons. They really don't. They just like the looks of the car, the color. They learn how to turn the radio on. They don't know anything about their phone features, the Bluetooth, how to turn the car on, the settings to get it to lock when you walk away, and automatic headlight beams, high beams. A lot of people don't use these features. And it's true. But I use them, and I know about them, and I like them. And so I like driving it again. It was really special to uncover her and fire it up, which you can't hear run because it's a hybrid, and drive around and seeing that gas mileage on the computer there, talk about 45 miles per gallon. So I'm very excited about just keeping it, and I put the number up a little higher online, and you know, if somebody wants to give me that, maybe, you know, maybe. I'm not really sure. I'm going to be thinking about it more today. So anyway, enough on that. What else is there? Oh yeah, no evening chat last night. I mean, I could have done it inside the house, but it's still raining. That's why I'm here. Hopefully it's going to quit. But it's raining. It was wet, and it's freaking freezing. Everybody's sending me pictures up in Panama City. A couple subscribers up there showing me photos of snow on the ground, like a half a foot of snow, 4, 5, 6 inches of snow. Ridiculous. I mean, this cold weather. Snowing in Florida? I mean, not down here, but still, it's cold out there. And you can feel it. It's like damp, wet, cold. I can't wait for it to warm back up. It's going to be like 80 degrees here in about like Sunday. So, what else? Got me some coffee this morning at McDonald's, and it was before daylight. I went out after I had a pot of coffee already. I was trying to get out here and get ready to walk because the mall opens up an hour before the stores do to allow walkers to come in. There's walkers in here everywhere. And I mean, you own it now. Yesterday when I was trying to walk the mall, I got 6,000 steps in. People are walking right in the middle. I mean, they don't mean to, you know, they're not thinking, but, you know, 2 and 3 people wide, and you're trying to go around. So I found the smartest thing to do is just to walk in front of them, coming at them so they can see you and move the heck over. But that's just the way some people are. I always try to walk in here, whether I'm by myself or with someone, you know, to the edge of the wall here so people can pass me if they want to walk. But, oh, here's another thing I was going to tell you. I've always said, when you see these car accidents, yesterday because of the rain on University Parkway out here, our main drag, 2 horrific accidents where one car was completely flipped over, a Mustang, and a brand new Toyota Tacoma truck looked like it got T-boned on both sides on the bed. The tires were knocked off. The drive axle underneath that big shaft was laying on the ground, and within a mile of each other. And people just have no sense of how to drive today. I had someone say in comments, or I read somewhere online, that most Americans would absolutely fail a driving test. And I believe that. These people get out here and drive like the road is dry and it's a racetrack in the rain. I don't get it. I mean, and they're so aggressive. So I've always had this saying, when you see an accident, it's not no accident. It's some moron that's sewing through traffic, that doesn't know how to drive, and, takes everybody out with them. Or they take themselves out. So be very careful out there, folks, driving. Watch these other people. And if it's kind of wet out there, don't mess with it, man. Not unless you have to. So let me get these steps in. Let's get going. Let's get minimum of 5,000 on this session. I'll get some more in later. Got to hit that gym up today. The mall's going to be opening soon. I'm here every day. Come on out and join me. Start walking. Get your steps in. Crush it.